What up, squad? What's poppin'? All right, so Katt Williams was on 7 p.m. in Brooklyn, and he does not mince words.
Hey.
He does not mince words. He tells you how he feels about the Kendrick and Drake beef, and does he get nasty? He says if it walks like a duck, quacks like a duck, and takes selfies like a duck, it's a duck. It's a duck.
You're stupid.
That being said, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to comment, subscribe, thumbs up. Slap that red button. All right, man. Y'all got to check this out, man. Katt Williams, yo. Katt Williams, yo, he is no stranger to the truth. He is no stranger to speaking his truth.
Yeah.
He speaks his mind. He says how it is, man. Y'all already know. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, let's get into this. You ready for this?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's go.
Let go.
Culture. And
that's why I said I'm not somebody you want to have beef with. It's bad optics. Like, I'm on the righteous side, and if I make a mistake, work with me. But other than that, you have no reason to be, because we all are. Just understand what Kendrick has to be to even be doing the show there.
yeah.
We're not talking about Drake doing his show in LA. We are not talking about him in the Bay. We're not talking about that. But we are talking about Kendrick going there and doing the body of work. That's what it means to stand on them 10.
Yo, man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Yo, I don't care, man. If you 5'8" or less and you in the Bay, I'm scared of you, bro. I'm scared of you. If you from Cali or I'm telling you, these little motherfuckers from LA don't play.
Yes, sir.
From Cali. I'll let you just say Cali. They don't play, man.
I know.
I'm being serious, man. Katt Williams is serious.
I got family out that way.
Kendrick is serious. They know how to articulate themselves. They very smart. They know how, when it comes to war, bro, they always come out on top. Like, they doing their thing, bro.
I mean, and plus, like he said,
And
he's on the righteous side, so.
They don't miss words, man. They ain't missing words. Let's get back to it.
He's standing on that business. I said what I said over here, and I'll be saying it over there as well. And that's what's so critical about me trying to make sure that I say it as viciously as I mean to say it as accurately as I can say it, because I'm going to still have to be saying, you see what I'm saying? This is part of keeping that energy. And so you got to respect it.
So just on the opposite side of that, right? Yeah. Some people can see that. Some people can see the way Kendrick approached the Drake beef as I'm not agreeing with this, but tapping into your inner hater, like tapping into being like, yo, and in Euphoria, like Kendrick said,
those are people that
I'm the biggest hater. I hate the way you walk. I hate the way you talk. I hate the way you dress. Like,
no, that's not really.
That's not hate though.
Yeah, but he was very specific, so that.
I feel like the dude that asked a question was very specific, because he basically was saying some people, but I think he meant himself. Because how did you get that deep into detail and just act like it's some people? And how could you misinterpret that line? Some people are so entrenched into what they do, and they're such a student of their occupation. When they see somebody else doing it but corny, and then they get off. Now, I'm not going to say corny in the way of, is Drake a great artist? Yeah, he's a good artist, man. He does his thing. Obviously, he does his thing. But the way he goes about doing it, we can honestly say, he got some corny ways about going about things. You know what I'm saying? He got some ways that he goes about things that is just kind of like, you move funny, son. You move funny. It's just the way Drake moves, bro. Nobody's taking away from his talent and his lyrical ability, his musical ability, whatever you want to call it. But what it is the way he moves. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Just like me. Some people might not like the way I move. Other YouTubers, you know what I'm saying? They try to get me flagged all the time. They don't like the way I move. Just like I don't like the way they move. I don't try to get them flagged. I don't even talk about it. You know what I'm saying? I don't mention the names. It just happens. You know what I'm saying? And it's not that you hating. It's just like, I don't like the way you move. You don't like the way I move. Let's just keep it moving. We just,
No, but they real haters, the ones that
I know, but I didn't want to take it there, man. Let's just keep it moving. I don't want to take it there. They are, but come on.
Why you bring it up?
I brought it up to give a good. This was a perfect example. Because I know you know what I mean. Yeah. A lot of you guys don't know what I mean because I don't discuss it. But yeah, man, there's some. Yeah, let's go.
You understand that this not hatred. It's a double entendre he's giving you. He's saying I don't hate you.
Right.
I just hate all of the choices that you make. Because those are the choices that bitch ass niggas make. Mm-hmm. That's all. So, I'm saying I'm in the position where I'm a fan of both artists. Right? So I don't pretend like I wasn't fucking with Drake before it happened.
Yeah. Right.
But I don't give a fuck who it is. I would tell anybody that's gonna fight a bear, I'm not gonna see you again. You can't beat the bear. You know what I'm saying? I'm able to say those kind of conversations because I'm a bear. You see? So, yeah, Kendrick is not who you wanted to tussle with. It didn't matter who you were. We just felt like because it was Drake that he would get that exemption. But not only is he going to not get the exemption, he going to be brought under more scrutiny. And when K-Dot pulled his cover and say that you just used the culture when you needed it, nobody going to pop up and disregard that and say differently. And the people that's quiet while you getting beat to death out there, the Carter 6 gonna be trash too. So thank God I'm putting my...
Damn. Where'd he come out with that from? He said the Carter 6 gonna be trash too. Oh, shit. Hey, how many of you guys agree though? How many of you guys agree? Like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, if you the bear, I ain't ever gonna see you again. You know what I'm saying? I might pick you up. I might be like... You know what I mean? Yeah. But that's about it. There ain't gonna be nothing left of you. But I do like the way he's explaining it, and I do like the way his transparency is because he's saying, hey, I was a fan of Drake. A lot of people were a fan of Drake. I like some of his songs. You know what I mean? Seriously, like I heard Drake before I heard Kendrick. But I don't like the way he moved.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't like the way he moved. Oh, no, I heard them both on the same mixtape. Sorry. It was on the same mixtape.
Yeah.
I heard them both on the same mixtape. My bad.
Yeah, like I say, when it comes to Drake, yeah. You just keep doing crazy stuff to make it easy to make fun of you too.
Yeah, and that's what it is.
It makes everything that Kendrick said about you in the whole beef like age like fine wine.
It's kind of like a joke. Like it's perfect that we have Katt Williams up here because it's kind of like a joke. A joke really ain't funny unless it has some type of a truth to it. That's what makes jokes hilarious. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's just funny. It's just like, you know what I mean? It's just, a part of reality, something that brings you some nostalgia. It's gonna make you laugh.
Yeah.
And then some jokes don't land because you can't interpret them and conceptualize them the way somebody else can that been through that. So it's kind of like this rap beef, you know what I mean? It's kind of like the jokes are real, the bars are real, like they hit because he's calling out all of the corny stuff you do, and it's the same way
that like all of us really knew, but nobody was really caring to like care, right?
Yeah,
like,
it goes both ways. Even Drake has some slick ones too. You know what I'm saying on Kendrick. You know what I mean? That made you chuckle. It was like, oh,
because he's so short.
Well, no, when he said you rapping trot like you trying to flip free. You know what I mean? A lot of people laughed at that one. A lot of people was like, oh shit, he kind of got him on that. A lot of people laughed at that, but then Kendrick was just too much. It's just funny little things. You
had way more.
But see, he flipped that on him though, because he's like, yo, I'm rapping like I'm trying to free. Yo, you rapping like you own some. You know what I'm saying?
I was going to say that, but I didn't know.
Hey, that's what I'm trying to say. It's like, yo, bro, so it's kind of like the way he moved. You know what I'm saying? And this is like no slight to anybody or nothing like that. Kendrick fan or Drake fan, you know what I mean? It is what it is, and it was what it was, and it was a bloody battle, man. A bloody battle, bro. I ain't mad at it. I'm just mad at the end result and the way people moved at the end. You know what I'm saying? I think Kendrick doing his thing, and Drake, like, yo, come on, like, you can't
making
play
a
with
fool
that.
Of yourself.
Yeah.
Album out. As above, so below. It'll be coming, folks. Check it out. But anywho, my point is like, in warfare, there are casualties. on both sides. That's why you need a peace God. Because in war, don't nobody win. Everybody takes heavy losses in all of these situations, you know? So
the fuck we're
shout out to
here is are Kendrick Lamar and Katt Williams kindred spirits?
I would hope so. I'm saying that's why he's saying make Katt Williams and them proud. The truth about to get loud. Like, understand, I ain't nobody, but I got a rank on our side though. They like the ops know and the people on this side know. Who else needs to know? Like if you see people saluting me, just understand there's probably a reason, and it's not so I can look good, or, you know what I'm saying? Any of these generosity stories, these stories ain't coming from me. I don't remember how many people I'm helping. Like, my job is to do as much.
Yo, if you made it this far in the video, say Katt Williams set it off for 2024 because Kendrick just followed Katt Williams' lead. Katt Williams started exposing, and then, yo, my boy Kendrick came out. So Katt Williams, no, did I say it right? I said Kendrick followed Katt Williams' lead, right? Okay, good. All right, making sure. But yeah, man.
It's so crazy. Like, dang, this year has been crazy.
Last year was crazy.
Yeah.
Last year was crazy. Wow. This year was tame because, you know what I'm saying, the bear out there hunting in the woods doing something. I don't know, man. No, he making his rounds. You know what I'm saying?
I just can't believe that it's been a year. That's what I was really.
It's been crazy, man. Things been heating up, man. I don't care, man. I'm here for it. I'm loving it. What do you guys think? Like I said, I think Katt Williams set it off, and then Kendrick came through, and it just made it for like a magical 2024. I thought 2024 was crazy. I loved it. Great year in hip hop, great year in comedy, great year in entertainment, great year in YouTube, man. I had fun 2024. And 2025, man, we see it. We bearing them fruits. Mm-hmm. They planted them seeds, and we bearing them fruits, you know, in 2025.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? We all eating off of that.
Mm-hmm.
That being said, what do you guys think? If you're new to the channel, don't forget to comment, scrap thumbs up. Slap that red button.
Bye.